This test is a relative compression test using an amp clamp on our picoscope. So it's a 600 amp clamp. We are going to put it on negative of our battery cable, and we're going to watch how many amps are pulled while cranking. So we need to disable our ignition system. Okay, so if you come up here and look at our picoscope, we've already taken our image. The things that we're looking at initially is, there's some things about the starter that we can see. We can see initially how many amps our starter pulls. We can see the average amperage while cranking, so you can use those to diagnose your starter. But at the same time, if we zoom in on this, we can see relatively what our compression is for every one of our cylinders. So the fact that all of them seem to be consistent, I would say that there's no bad cylinder in here. But if I were looking at this and I saw one all of a sudden have a lower, or one have a really high compression in relation to the other ones, then we would go after that cylinder. To know which cylinder you would need, you need to put a tracer on channel B of your picoscope, so then you can figure out which cylinder is which, and then figure it out with your firing order. But since I don't see any issues here, we would not go ahead and to that test. So I would say that this is a good relative compression.